A name change now appears inevitable for Washington's NFL franchise, and there is much speculation about what the new name will be and when that change will happen. News 4's Pat Lawson Muse talked earlier today with Washington Post sports reporter Jake Russell.
We know the review is still underway, but it does appear at this point this is a done deal. How soon do you think we can expect it to happen, and might that be before the new season?
Based on our reporting at the Washington Post, the source told Les Carpenter that a name change could be announced within the next 2 weeks, which personally to me I think is a very fast, rapid turnaround, given the fact that teams throughout the country and throughout the world usually take about 1.5 years to 2 years to come up with a whole new logo and color scheme and uniform and brand identity. And doing this in a few weeks to a few months, I think, is a very rapid turnaround for a very historic NFL franchise.
Yeah, one of the new developments in this story, Jake, is that the team is not expected to use any Native American imagery in the name or in the logo. Do you expect Native American groups to have a significant voice in this process?
Yeah, I've seen reporting that Native American groups will be reached out to regarding this topic. Personally, I think it's a smart idea to stay away from any Native American imagery or any imagery pointing to any specific group of people. I feel like it's safest to go down that path to avoid any potential controversy in the future.
At this point, are there any names that are top contenders? Are you hearing about any that are, way up high on the list?
No, I don't have any specific reporting to point to this, but my instincts, personally, not based on any reporting, I feel like Warriors is leading the clubhouse right now. I feel like that's a name that could transcend not just Native American imagery, but also military honor. I feel like that's a name that could reach not just fans in the D.C. area, but nationally and worldwide. And
do you have a favorite, Jake? Is Warriors your pick?
Personally, if it was me going forward with this, I would just see who purchased the Washington Valor's intellectual property and pay them, and just go with the Washington Valor of the Arena Football League's name and color scheme. I feel like that's a perfect color scheme, match the red, white, and blue with the Nats, Caps, and Wizards, and it would be something that would honor people and not in an offensive way, I don't think. And the logo and uniform, I think, is phenomenal and top-notch, and I think that's something that would blend right in pretty quickly. But that would be also difficult having a whole color change scheme, because the reports are saying that Dan Snyder wants to keep burgundy and gold, so having to go from burgundy and gold at Redskins Park and at FedEx Field to red, white, and blue all of a sudden is a pretty quick turnaround for such a massive change.
Yeah, that would be pretty significant. Well, we're hoping to see soon. Thank you so much, Jake Russell from the Washington Post. Thanks for being with us.